That you are with me this morning. I am in an amazing mood because this morning I was able to pick up my kids and my grandbabies from the airport, and they'll be with us for a week. And so life is really good when your grandbabies are around. And so we are so thankful to the Lord for his grace and his blessing and some opportunity to spend some time with our family from Florida. And so what a joy it is. Well, Psalm 145 is a lengthy psalm as it pertains to Psalms. Many of them are rather short. But in this psalm, God is really going to help us to see our responsibility in praising him, in talking about him, in not just presenting Christ before people on a continual basis, both in word and in works. In other words, the way we live our life. But we should just be bubbling over with an opportunity to talk about him. I can't have a better illustration than what I'm experiencing today. And you don't have to be around me very long to have me talk about my grandbabies, to be able to talk about my kids, to talk about my wife, right? And so certain arenas of life, certain events in life create opportunities to talk more. And people that are around me today are going to hear me talk about my grandbabies because they're close to me, and I got to hold them and kiss them this morning and spend some time with them and spoil them a little bit. And so it's bubbling out of me, and it's a great opportunity to just enjoy the reality of spending time with people you love and expressing how much they mean to you and the joy that comes from time with them. Well, the same thing is true in this psalm. The psalmist is going to tell us, how long has it been since you just bubbled over with talking about the Lord? Just sharing how much joy he brings to your heart and what a fulfillment it is to be part of his program. And so the psalmist is going to say, I will extol thee, my God, O King. I will bless thy name forever and ever. Every day will I bless thee, and I will praise thy name forever and ever. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. One generation shall praise thy works to another, and shall declare thy mighty acts. This is the way God designed an accurate reflection of who he is to be passed on from generation to generation. And that is that we talk about it, we broadcast it, we bubble over with realities and excitement over the relationship we have with God and the fulfillment that he brings to our lives as we trust in him and we walk with him and depend upon him. But then he's going to say in verse number 8, the Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and of great mercy. We're all thankful for that. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. All thy works shall praise thee, O Lord, and thy saints shall bless thee. They shall speak of the glory of thy kingdom and talk of thy power, to make known to the sons of men his mighty acts and the glorious majesty of his kingdom. How much are you talking about heaven? How much are you talking about eternity? How much are you anticipating being in his presence, anticipating that perfect body, that perfect fellowship, that perfect love? How much are you talking about the excitement of what you have coming and what God has prepared for them that love him and walk with him and trust him and depend upon him? And it should just bubble over as we anticipate heaven and eternity with our great God. We should talk about it. It should be contagious with our next generation. They should start getting excited about heaven. They should be excited about eternity. You know, one of my concerns is that maybe we've made them more excited about things they can experience here on earth, the things they can attain here on earth, the things they can pursue here on earth. Maybe we spent more time getting them excited about that than we have about eternity in heaven. And that's our fault. And maybe what we're seeing in our culture and even in our churches is this residual problem that comes from the fact that we've not been as eternally minded. We haven't been as excited about heaven as maybe we should be. And maybe we haven't talked about the works of God as much as we should to the next generation, so that they're not excited about what is coming. They're more excited about what they can pursue here. That's part of the problem. Verse number 15, the eyes of all wait upon thee, and thou givest them their meat in due season. Thou openest thy hand and satisfiest the desire of every living thing. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works. The Lord is nigh unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth. He will fulfill the desires of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and save them. The Lord preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked will he destroy. My mouth shall speak the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. I think if we could boil it all down to one little lesson, and that is, let's get excited about heaven. Let's get excited about eternity. All of the things God has revealed, the things that we know to be true, the things that we absolutely have confidence in, that we're anticipating and looking forward to, may it bubble out of our life. May it bubble out of our hearts. May it spill into our lips and the way we talk and the things we're excited about and the things that we praise him, praise our great God for, that it's just part of our everyday life, so that it becomes contagious to everyone around us. And they too start getting excited about eternity. They start getting excited about heaven. They start getting excited about a perfect body and a perfect love in perfect relationships and perfect fellowship, and realize that here is the opportunity for us to get people excited about what we know is coming, and that they too can experience it, whether it's that they need to get saved, or whether they're saved and they just need to get excited and focused about eternal things. We can be that catalyst that allows them and helps them to come to those conclusions. May God help us do it. I hope you have a great day. God bless you.